Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of City Skylines. Hang on. There we go. Started my stopwatch. I remembered this time. So, we've kind of been in this weird situation for the past couple of episodes where, we've been losing money, and then we've been making money, and then we've been losing money. And we're making money at the moment. And we're also trying to move in as many people as we can here, for a couple of reasons. One being that we have the residential demand, but also another reason being that we are having these worker shortages throughout our various businesses, and that is becoming kind of problematic for us. Because at this point, I don't really know what to do except to keep building these residential areas and hoping that the influx of people will eliminate these problems for me. But I'm not sure that is the case. These buildings keep going abandoned. Well, some of them do. It's not a major problem, but it is a widespread problem. We're having the problem over here too, or we were, in a couple commercial buildings. So it is absolutely an issue, for the time being. And I'm not really sure how to tackle it other than to keep building residential areas and continue to allow people to move in, and so hopefully it will resolve itself in due time. That's what I'm gunning for at the moment. But we'll see. It's like, I don't know. It's I have a mod that says that it will employ overeducated workers to places that need workers, and that is happening, but there aren't enough, I think, is the big issue here. And I'm not sure if these respective places need specifically uneducated workers in order for them to operate or what. But, it's a testament to how educated our city is, but it is also a problem in that, and you know what, we can turn this back on, I think. We'll be fine. It'll cause our monthly income to go down some, but that is perfectly fine. It's really just boiling down to, we just I don't know how to, because this problem has been going on for a while. This isn't something that's new. This has been happening for quite a bit. And I don't really know how to fix it exactly. It's, I don't know. It's kind of it's a weird problem to have, because it does show that your citizens are educated and that they are getting educated at the very least, but at the same time, it inhibits some of your businesses from operating and functioning at their highest ability. So I don't really know how we're going to tackle it, other than to continue putting in residential areas and hoping that kind of eliminates the problem on its own. So that's the goal for the time being. I don't really know what else to do with it, to be honest. So, all right. I think, do we have a police station up this way? We do not. We should probably get on that, but I'm going to wait until I know for a fact that we are, that we're making a decent enough amount of money in terms of monthly income, before I do that. All right, so these are slowly but surely coming in. The traffic is pretty bad over here, but I think that at least partially has to do with God, my mouse. That partially has to do with, you know, us building all of these new homes and whatnot. I mean, it's not a land value issue, is it? No, because they essentially share the same land value. I think. All right, so they're having crematorium issues over here. I should take care of that. Probably because the traffic is really bad. I would imagine, because there's definitely not a shortage on crematoriums, but the traffic is kind of problematic just about everywhere. And I do want to put in a bus depot over here, but I can't really afford to do that yet. Like, I need to make sure that I am, you know, sustainable before I can go spending money again. Like, yeah, we're losing money again because I just put that crematorium in on top of reactivating this hospital. So, you know, and we're running into that bug again where these are just not building. So, all right, you know what? Let's go ahead and do. I mean, we're probably going to have to go along the outside here. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Distance too short. Just do a little connecty thing, you know, right there. A little doohickey, like, right? I mean, just here. All right, here. I'll bulldoze a little bit, right? And then we'll do something like this, right? Space already occupied. All right, we can do something like this, maybe. Something like this. Invalid shape. It's kind of wonky looking, but it works. And then we can fill in the gaps a little bit more. Yeah, we're losing a lot of money now. So I really need to get people in here. All right. Here's the deal. There you go. Can go ahead and live there. District-wise, are they covered? They are not. There we go. I'm going to take a look at ploppable Rico real quick. Okay, under, I guess, low land value, this is what we have. We only have a couple options. I thought it made it so that you could plop like all of these normal buildings in here, but I guess not. Settings. Rico. I don't understand what any of this means. Add local? I don't really know what that means. Oh, enable Rico. Can I do that? Because I think that's why none of this is showing up. All. I mean, if... Okay, so I have to do it individually? That's a little unfortunate, I think. I mean, I can look through here and, like, find different... things to add, I guess, but I kind of want, like, everything enabled, you know? I mean, I don't really know what to include exactly. Like, I kind of just want it all checked. Isn't that what this is supposed to do? Well, there are some filters here. Just give me residential. These are really big. Not what I'm looking for exactly. All right, these are a bunch of like low density homes, which I'm looking for small apartment buildings that I can throw in. These are all, essentially homes, and these are high rises. These are some modern apartments, which would be okay. I think I'll add that. Add some of these in here. Semi-detached house. Here we go. Here's what I was pretty much looking for. So I'm gonna add these all in. Add, and this will kind of allow me to. Yeah, here we go. So it'll allow me to sprinkle these in different places. These all look, higher density, but some of them are low density, I think. And we can kind of throw these in wherever we want to. I gotta remember to click save once I'm done. I apologize that this is kind of like tedious stuff, but I want to have access to all of this. And I want to enable it so I don't have to do it again later as well. I wish there was an option to like just select all of them, and enable it. I know that might like break the game a little bit, maybe potentially, but I wish it was an option. Maybe it is, and I just don't realize it. That is also a possibility. I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't see any option here. There are a lot of tenements. Yeah, there are quite a few. I mean, we're not going to like plop all of these throughout, but I want to have options basically. To see what works. You know what? That's fine. Let's save. I hope I didn't have to click save every time. Maybe if I close out of the menu and reopen it. No? Okay, none of that did anything. That's so odd. I don't understand. I thought this allowed you to plop, essentially these buildings anywhere. I don't know. Maybe I have the wrong idea. I could, I'm not going to rule that out. Because maybe I don't have the mod properly installed or something to that effect, but that could definitely be the case. I wouldn't be surprised. It's just unfortunate. Yeah, and none of these buildings are going to come in anytime soon, which is annoying, but again, nothing I can do about it, Yeah, we are losing money extremely quickly all of a sudden. It fluctuates so randomly and dramatically. Like, I don't even understand how it works half the time. I I have these 2 loans that I'm not even close to done paying off. I'm probably going to have to shut off this hospital again. It doesn't treat anybody, it hardly does anything. I'm going to turn it off. People will be fine without it. I mean, tax-wise, like, I want to increase the taxes on low-density commercial, but they're going to start complaining, which is unfair because they would only be paying the tax rate that everybody else would be paying, or that everybody else is paying. Oh, no, I guess they're not complaining. All right, well, you get a 1% tax increase, which is not going to be good for business, but nothing I can do, dude. I'm trying my best to make sure that this city is sustainable, you know, because I don't want to officially go bankrupt and have to, like, start from scratch or something. I don't know if that would actually happen. I think this is, like, just sandbox mode, you know, because I enabled everything, or, you know, I unlocked everything already, like, from the start. So I don't really know, but, you know, I hope that I don't have to, that wouldn't happen, but it wouldn't surprise me. Okay, what happens if I increase the taxes by 1%? Are you people going to start complaining? I mean, it provides you all with, you know, quite a bit, if I'm being honest. Like, you can handle a 15% tax rate, I think. You know, not the end of the world, right? Can I increase his taxes like that on everybody? Is everybody okay with that? It's for the good of the city, I promise. Industry, I'm going to up your taxes to 15% for sure. I mean, you guys pollute like absolute madmen. I think, if anybody, you guys should be paying the highest taxes, but I know you'll complain. You guys should definitely be paying higher taxes. Not that there is much high-density commercial in the city to begin with, but yeah, you all are starting to complain. Jesus Christ. Okay, fine. 14%. There you go. We'll knock it back down for you. Okay? I don't understand why, you know, 14% is fine, but 15% is this exorbitant rate, you know, but F me, I guess. Yeah, so, I mean, like, we're back to losing an insane amount of money. I mean, okay. Look, I'm going to increase taxes. Again, you residents are going to be paying 16%. And I know that you guys are going to complain, but I need you to hold off for a second, okay? Just hold on. It isn't permanent, okay? I promise. I promise. Yes, I know you're all complaining about high tax rates. I am aware. But I need you to hear me out, okay? I just need you to hear me out. I need to get out of this situation. If you guys can just hold off for a little while. Tax is too high. You guys are really upset. I know. Believe me, I know. Okay? Get me out of the negative, and I can lower your taxes. I can't lower your taxes yet. All right? I just need you to hold on. Okay? Please. Work with me here. Don't leave. Also, by the way. Because, that would be bad too. As soon as I notice any signs of people abandoning, I'm going to lower the taxes. But I mean, like, if these places would just finish building, it wouldn't be a problem, I think. Oh, taxes are so high on high-density commercial. Oh, this is high-density residential. All right, look. I'll knock you down to 14%. Okay, everybody else has to pay. Okay, do you understand what kind of situation we're in? All right. Okay. You all went to red. Fine. 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 14%, there you go. 15%, there you go. Okay, but we're going to start losing money again, and I'm going to have to change these city policies. This is 5. Okay, I'm going to have to cut this as a city policy, okay? Does this save us money? Slightly increased tax income. Okay. All right, you're all happy with the lower taxes. Smoke detector distribution, turning that off alone is giving us a lot of money back. We're going to have a lot more fires, though. But, you motherfuckers, I lowered your taxes. Okay, you guys are getting taxed at 14%. Assholes. All right, well, now we're making a lot of money by turning off smoke detector distribution. If there's like an insane amount of fires all of a sudden, then, I mean, there's one fire. But, like if that, you know, suddenly becomes a big problem, we'll fix it. But I need the money, and that policy was costing us a lot of money. So, I mean, I can turn this back on, which will make you guys happy. But this is good. You know, we're back in the green here, which is really what we were looking for. And these buildings are starting to come in too, which is also good. Finally, you know. Jesus Christ. Trying to find a balance, you know. It's insanely difficult. All right. I mean, all right. So we've got, you know, new people moving in, a whole bunch. Hopefully they come and work over here. I mean, what's our uneducated population? 16% of the population didn't go to elementary school. Okay? How about high school? 17%. University, oh, this is generally speaking, 17%. People are at the very least 53% or like 53% of people. Actually, hang on. 83% of people have some amount of education. 17% don't. And I think a lot of these shops call for people that are uneducated to work. I mean, you know, there's nothing I can really do, dude. Like, you know, like, this is all low density. For the time being, like, I can't. And I'm not looking to upgrade specifically to high density everywhere. You know, like, this is high density over here for a reason. Mainly because, you know, this is the university district. But everywhere else, you know, I'm not looking to do that exactly. I don't know. We're making money again. We have plenty of money again. We'll see how quickly that fades. But things are looking better, which is all I can really ask for. I'm trying to get a good angle so we can end the episode. Yeah, we're going to keep expanding. I don't know exactly how I'm going to continue to expand. At some point, I do want to throw in some more high density, you know, some high density buildings. I don't know what area of the city I'm going to designate for that next. You know, we could potentially do it over here. And it could be like a little corner kind of parallel to where this area over here, but we shall see. For now, though, if you guys enjoyed this episode of City Skylines, let me know down in the comment section below. Like the video and share it with your friends. Let me know you want to see more of any game series I do here on the channel. The link down to the game is in the description box below if you want to pick it up for yourself. Subscribe to my channel for more gaming content. I play all sorts of games on my channel. Thank you guys very much for watching. Love you very much, and I will talk to you later.